Lockport Township High School District 205 parents and guardians. My name is Dr. Bob McBride, Superintendent of Lockport Township High School District 205. And this is your board meeting brief for the Board of Education meeting that we had on Monday, February 24th, 2025. Every month that we get together with our board, there's a number of concerns, items, issues, policies, reports that the board goes through. But for this board meeting brief, I really want to focus your attention on two things that I think that are important for you as members of our community, members of this district, and most importantly, as families. First and foremost, Central. As you know, since 2022, we've been asking ourselves an important question as a district. What should we do with this historic facility? Parts of it are 100 years old, parts of it are much younger. It houses all of our freshmen. As many of you know, we've been on a journey for a year, starting with our Facilities Master Planning Council, which met a year ago in February 2024, really to analyze all of our facilities in the district. We then went into a formal process of communicating with our taxpayers. We held a referendum about this building and fully renovating it in March of 2024. We got the results of that. 13,000 people participated in the election. That spring, we ran a community survey where almost 800 people bothered to write down comments about the future of our facilities in general. They laid out a very clear plan for our board. Number one, deal with the most essential elements of improvement at this facility, Central Campus. Number two, please do any facility improvements in the district in a financially responsible way. Be aware of the taxpayer. Number three, involve the community. Number four, please create a long-term vision and plan. From that survey in the spring, on May 20th, 2024, our board set forth a resolution where it intended to do a number of different things. One, take some of its fund balances and invest those in facility improvements. Why take cash reserves? Because cash reserves don't put an additional burden on you as a taxpayer. The second thing our board directed was the use of something called life safety bonds. This is debt, taking out loans that would do facilities improvements on the most essential maintenance improvements that we need to do. And we were directed by the board to come up with a plan, a debt plan, that would have no additional burden on you as taxpayers. And then finally, come up with a plan that will ensure all of our facilities will be in the best shape possible for our learners. As we moved into the fall this year, we met with community groups. We held focus groups in October, and our board felt that it had very clear direction for administrators like me. During the board meeting on February 24th, what we discussed intensely is borrowing $15 million in life safety bonds. These are bonds to fix essential elements of this building: the roof, the walls, the electrical in the building. Critical components to any school facility. Most important, the board directed me and our chief school business official, Stephanie Croy, to come up with a strategy that would have no additional tax burden on you or any of our community members. We are planning on March 17th on moving forward with that. $15 million for one project to completely replace the roof, which is well over 40 years old and 20 years past its warranty, to take care of all the masonry needs on the exterior walls of this building, and to begin the process of replacing the outdated electrical system in the building so that more sophisticated, more modern systems can be used in the building as well. It'll take us 2 summers to do this. One project, one bond issue, 2 summers to complete all of that work. That work's intended, as I said, to have low tax burden on you, to protect the investment we've already made last summer of doing $5 million worth of work on the inside of Central, keeping Central open, keeping it ready for a concept that in all of our surveying of the community is important to you, and that is a freshman center where all 7 of our feeder districts can come and they can start their journey as porters together before going to East Campus. On March 17th, our board plans to move ahead with this plan, and it's an important thing for our entire community. So I'm standing outside of Central today to help you understand that. And certainly my email, our board, we are open to any questions that you have. The second important thing that we approved are school calendars for the 2025 and 2026, the 2026 and the 2027 school year. You can see those calendars online, and we'll publish a set of essential dates for you to know. But a couple important things that I would like you to know. Thank you for all of you who have participated in a survey about the calendars. We did put alignment with our feeder districts front and center in our decisions. We start at approximately the same time as our feeder districts. We end at approximately the same time. Our winter break and our spring break are aligned as well. But important for the next 2 years, much like our feeder districts, our students will not be attending school the week of Thanksgiving. We want to have that alignment because we know that that's important for families. Please check out those calendars over the next 2 years so you can do your family planning as we try to have a school calendar that helps learning, helps students, helps teachers teach your students. Thank you so much for listening to this board meeting brief for the board meeting on February 24th, 2025. Thanks so much, and go Porters.